If beating yourself up actually created progress, it would have worked by now. Now let's talk about the difference between accountability and self-punishment because these two things get mixed up all the time. Accountability, it asks the questions that are moving forward, while self-punishment is going to ask you questions that are just going to keep you stuck. So here's some examples. Accountability sounds like, what was I trying to protect in that moment? What did I need in that time in my life? What would I do differently now that I know more? And what's the next best step from here? But punishment is usually what we hear and what we say the most to ourselves. We say things like, I ruined everything. I should have known better. I'm so stupid. I can't believe I did that. Or I'll never get it together. But here's the truth, sis. If beating yourself up actually created progress, it would have worked by now, and you probably would have achieved every single goal you set for yourself, plus some extras. So I want you to think about that when you're thinking about your past. And I want you to know that punishment doesn't build discipline, it creates paralysis. And that's what's kept you stuck. Because when you're ashamed, you don't want to look at the problem. And when you don't look at your problems, you can't create plans that will move you forward. And when you can't plan, you can't move forward, you stay stuck. And then you're shaming yourself even more. And so now you're stuck in this cycle of doom that keeps so many stuck. But forgiveness is going to be how you break that cycle because it creates momentum.